Okay, we are continuing on in the last episode. Going to go for this grave site. Gonna make an offering. Good stuff for upgrading. Am I not at the gravesite? Oh, it's below me.
One for you!
Easy. Easy.
Nothing like a win with a good team.
I guess someone will have to do this for the people who starve to death when the food runs out.
There's too much. There's a lot of stuff to pick up. Like on my mini map, they're showing a lot of plants down there. Yeah, we'll figure that out another time. Okay, let's do this one. Fast travel to it. I can fast travel anytime. Except for I don't think it allows me if I'm in combat, right? This one. Whoop.
The great mystery is, are godlike blessed or
Yeah, I don't care.
Remy, look what I found. A genuine godlike.
do you think they can hear us?
Let's find out. Hello, me, Yvette. You friend?
Look at that. I'm with him in coverage. You do realize I understand you perfectly.
Remy, take a note. Fluent speech and upright posture show marks of sophistication in the endangered godlike. We heard that Giada partnered up with an outsider, but I had no idea you were a godlike. Fascinating.
Why are you talking to me like I'm some kind of specimen in a jar?
It's just that we've never met a godlike before. This is a big day for us.
Giada must have sent you to be our test subject. She knows how we adore your kind. Satisfy our curiosity and we'll give you everything Giada needs to finish her research. Deal?
Depends on what you want.
We want to know about the godlike, of course. You're the first one we've encountered in the wild.
Oh.
Let's begin the examination. If you could choose, who or what would you be in your next life?
Oh my gosh.
Next time you go around the wheel, you might not get so lucky.
Ugh. This crap. Whatever,
Who
dude.
wouldn't? My turn. Some would call you blessed. Others would call you cursed. The fact remains, you were touched by the gods. Wouldn't you say that you owe something to the rest of us?
I owe you nothing? Man, that's kind of a dickish thing to say. I try to help people whenever I can.
You believe we need your help. Interesting.
Oh, I thought of another.
I didn't say you need
We
my
all
help.
know that godlike
Not
can't
all the time,
reproduce.
just every once in a
How
while.
do you plan on leaving a legacy after you're gone?
Hopefully people remember me in the ways I've touched their lives. These are the worst questions I've ever heard.
Yvette, take a note. Godlike are inherently uncooperative. Approach with caution. I think that covers everything. Thank you for that brilliant insight, Godlike. You're a credit to your dwindling kind.
So, Giata wants to know all about the Dream Scourge, yes? Such has been her research of late. Do you want the good news or the bad news?
Give me the good news.
The Dream Scourge is proof that an unprecedented metaphysical disaster can take place at any time.
Oh, that's a load off my mind. Sure beats not constantly worrying about the future.
How's that good news?
Giata will be interested to learn that the Dream Scourge cannot just be studied in a lab. Its nature is wild, so it has to be studied in the wild. Our machines and experiments would meddle with it too much.
And like anything affecting the soul, it must be connected to essence. Thus, if she wishes to discover more about the Dream Scourge, a Pillar of Adra would be a good place to start.
Wait, slow down. What does Adra have to do with the Dream Scourge?
Ah, of course. The idea is a bit high-minded. Adra acts like a pathway for souls as they rejoin the wheel.
And the Dream Scourge is a plague of the soul, is it not?
So, just as Adra channels essence, so too may it provide a key to discovering more about the Dream Scourge.
Wonderful. We're done here.
Now that we've researched the mind of a godlike, the next step is anatomy. But we've taken enough of your time. Farewell. Did you hear that Giata was sent into exile?
Ugh, I might have dozed off there for a bit.
Okay, food.
Were any of those
food,
words the ones we
food,
needed?
Or
Food.
Both.
Food.
Anything.
I
to
took
work
all your
with
food,
great
if you
Giata
don't
Castel.
mind. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, it's a common shield. Blah, blah, blah. I'll take it because I think I can break it down. I'm over encumbered. Yep, back to normal. Anything on the boats by chance? What's next? This thing, the animancing method. Consult with Elia. Is there fast travel? There's that. Let's take a look around on our way. Wait, I hear shining. There's a chest. I walked right by this thing. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Anything on this side? I'm listening. I don't hear any shinings. I don't hear any. I'm gonna keep calling it a shining. It just sounds like it's shining. Right? Right. Coastal Farms. Hey.
my farmhands are very affectionate. Feel free to pet them if you like.
No thanks. Giada wants your opinion on the Scream Search.
Giata Castel wants my professional opinion. What an honor. I have a few theories, but no firm conclusions. I have to ask, is it true? Did Vidaro kick her out of town?
I'm afraid he
He's
did.
a bigger fool than I thought. Very well. I'll tell you what I know about the Dream Scourge. But first, I need some help around the farm. I'm up to my ears in chores around here, and the Revenants can only do so much. They can't do complicated tasks, you see. Anyway, I'm afraid the time has come to put down poor Silvo.
Let me guess, Silvio isn't a coward.
Silvo is one of my
Silvo.
Revenants.
Silvo.
My oldest, my favorite, and the pride of my flock.
I'll be sure to remember that
Someone
name.
needs to put the poor fellow out to pasture. And I just don't have the heart to do it myself.
Well, it's already dead. That's the hard part done right there.
When a revenant goes bad, there's only one option. Final death. And poor Silvo's time has come.
I dealt with Silva already.
You did? That was quick. Poor Silvo. He was a bright, young revenant, but a very old man. Thank you for giving him peace.
You promised me some answers.
So, the Dream Scourge. I've been keeping an eye on the readings from my fields. This plague, as we know it, is a recent development. But I believe whatever causes it is older by far. Maybe even as old as the living lands. The exotic plants and animals, the twisted landscape, the Dream Scourge. They have a common ancestor. There's something about the essence in the living lands that's different from anywhere else I've seen.
I'm gonna do this one. I've been to plenty unusual lands. None of them had a spirit wave.
Precisely my point. There is something unique at the heart of this. Not to get too superstitious, but in these troubled times, the arrival of a godlike is no coincidence. You are meant to be here. Toward what end, only you can say.
Fascinating. I'm sure Giada will be interested in hearing this.
Well, I'm happy to give her some good news for a change. You and Giata are going to shake things up. As for me, I'll be keeping a close eye on my flock.
Oh, and thank you for the nightmare fuel.
Yeah.
I really have been sleeping entirely too well lately.
Okay, speak with grain merchant about... This is optional. I'm gonna do it anyways.
I'm remembering why people find this place unsettling.
Run as fast as you can. Can't. Ooh, there's something to kill over here. No
Who's
sweat.
ready for more?
Wait, should I go in the house? I think I will. Oh. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Great material. Oh. That's pretty weird. Like, has a prompt to unlock the door. Why don't you just continue to open it? I mean, clearly that's the reason why I'm opening it. Or, I can't talk to her. I'm pressing X. I really am.
Yes, I explained all that. They still said no.
Okay, now I can.
I don't know what to do. I just don't think they're gonna stop.
When did the Rangers start taking the Zarib side?
Someone want to catch me up?
We have had some of the finest animantic farming equipment available until Zarops came and destroyed it. I spoke to the Rangers about it, but they say the Zarops aren't acting aggressive or killing anyone, so there isn't much they can do.
That's Odd. Why would Zarops attack equipment and not just continue the raid?
Well, I'm low on perception. Maybe we can do something about it.
Finally, someone with a little backbone.
The Zarops have made camp in the swamp to the northwest. I'd say be careful, but my guess is they won't attack you unless you give them a reason. Just go check it out and let me know what you find.
Let's go give him a reason
I'll let
then.
the Rangers know once the Zarops are no longer a threat. Gods go with you, my friend.
Anything in this house? We may never know. Is there a back door? Nope. Alright. I didn't think this thing was... Dude!
Almost every Zarop I've
totally
ever met has tried to eat me
passed it.
before I could finish saying hello. I think if I walked into a Zarop camp and wasn't attacked immediately, I wonder...
Right? This is it, right?
I wonder if I was
Okay.
invisible or something.
This guy outside.
What do you mean that's all you've got? Last week you said there'd be grain.
Listen, if you need food, you're going to have to get in line like everyone else.
You should know Elder Rosanna stole food from your...
I had noticed food
Others.
missing, but I hoped it was rats. I would normally let this sort of thing slide, but right now, every piece of food missing is a person who goes hungry.
This is some of the food Rosanna stole, but not all of it.
Thank you. A shame this is not all that was stolen, but I'll take what I can get. I have to imagine Rosanna had a reason for taking this stuff.
Oh, shoot! Ah.
Without
well.
a doubt. Rosanna is a great woman, but she doesn't always understand the
I just
practical
realized
side of things.
I was actually going to go around and
I
offer
don't
that.
hold this against her. Rosanna truly has Fior's best interests at heart, even if her priorities are out of order.
Oh, well.
Thank you for returning the food. It's a small thing, but it's a big deal to us.
The people needed this food more than the dead do. You made the right choice.
No cutting in line. I was here first.
Oh, no, don't take that. Okay, what's next on the map? Ooh, there's a lot of things over here. Can I fast travel on that? No. What's this? Oh, that's a bounty. Let's do this one. Another bounty means we get to fight a very difficult boss. This battle will be epic! Oh no, am I camped? Ugh. Nice, we'll make the best of it. Can we upgrade our stuff? Well, I can kind of upgrade. Ooh, I want to upgrade this. Oh. Oh, beautiful. What's this gonna do? Increase my damage reduction? Okay, that's fine. I have the materials, right? Let's break that down. Break that down. Break that down. Yes. I don't have any awakened Hydra. Petrified branch. Can I do that? Can I make a petrified branch? Make one. And admit something wort. I don't have the stuff for that. That's unfortunate. What about for my sword? White steel chunk. And not enough. Okay, that's it. I don't want to talk to you guys. You guys talk way too much. Exit here. He was... Oh no, he wasn't already. Dude, that guy traveled far.
I was just getting warmed up.
Where's his body? Where's the loot? There it is. So there's something for me to loot up there. Don't. I must have ran out of the normal grenades because now I'm throwing ice grenades. Well, let's go up here and loot the thing. Yeah, okay, it was fine, I guess.
Yeah.
What's this one? Alright, that's fine. What's over here? Something to loot. Whoa! Didn't mean to do that. A pepper. A pepper? That's very strange. Copper. Ooh. Ooh. I don't think these guys like looting stuff. Holy mackerel. Ooh. This is gonna be interesting. My stamina's low. Yo! These guys are coming from everywhere. Okay, this fight might be a little bit too epic. Holy crap. did it.
That was fun.
Kind of was fun. Bounty trophy. Bounty trophy. How many bounty trophies do I get? Nice. Health potion. I'm gonna be overcumbered here pretty soon. Yeah, I could claim the bounty, right? Or what's the next one? Let's I want to like do this circle thing like that, but I really should go for like the closest one. Let's do this one. What's this one? Search Tema's camp at Friday. Okay. I just see this thing up there that I could get like a what do you call it? Fast travel point, waypoint, same thing.
Parkour. 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 Parkour.
I did it. Waypoint unlocked. Thank you. Why is it giving me the up arrow? I can't get any more higher than this. If anything, it's down.
There. That's Thomas' old house. Wonder what he wanted me to find.
Can I go through the front door? Yes, I can.
Place feels different without him. He left something behind for me. Help me look around.
Whale carving.
So much here reminds me of Tama. It's strange to be back without him. I still can't imagine what he wanted me to find. Say, what's that you're holding?
Looks like a carving of some kind. Do you recognize it?
Yeah, it is.
What is it exactly?
I carved this for him years ago. I had no idea he'd kept it, let alone.
Treasure it.
All this time, I never knew. And he tells me like this, when he's long gone, leaving me with nothing but a piece of driftwood I gave him years ago.
Must have had his reasons.
Well, I'm struggling to see what those might be. And we knew each other for years. We were close.
We get it.
I trusted him with things in my past.
All right.
Things I don't talk about.
Mm-hmm. Did he ever tell you how
Did
to do
I
so?
tell him? Huh. I was a mess when we met.
Aw.
I'd been through the battles in Deadfire and a handful of mercenary campaigns since. I was a chewed-up piece of flotsam.
Okay. You're wrong. Catch yourself slack. You can't blame yourself for that.
Oh, I don't blame him.
Yeah.
Tama,
Yeah.
a coward.
Whatever. Listen.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna need some time with this.
Okay. It's okay. Let's keep moving.
That's probably for the best. I haven't talked. Little fresh air.
Yeah. I continue the adventure. Alright, this is the next one. Retrieve the relic from the ashes. Let's do it! Gotta love it when you come across these by accident. Oh, balls.
Next one's mine.
I'm poisoned.
We make a good
Can I
squad.
heal myself? Kind of. I healed myself, but I didn't get rid of the poison.
Part of me loves seeing nature reclaim these ruins. Another part thinks nature needs to calm itself.
Unseen, unheard.
I don't even remember what I can do from here. Like, anybody else? Fine. Upgrade materials. Did I- Oh, there's an entrance right there. I could have gone through. Oh well, whatever. Who cares? Lockpick, thieves' journal, something, something, something. I don't care. Screwdriver appears to be coated in poison.
I'm no expert, but that looks like poison.
What the? Oh, there must have been a trap. Neat. Finished it. With body. There it is. What can I change grenades? How do I change grenades? next? I think we should go do this one.
The trail goes through the ravine and into the glade. Careful where you step.
Lol. I love how you do this kill animation. Only like a sliver of health left. Oh.
Good one!
Everybody all right?
Oh yeah, we're good. Oh, that's a spoiled cabbage. I shouldn't have had a sarcophagus. Better be good, some good loot. Pearl. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh. Whatever. Two-handed swords. I don't care. It's over here. A big old fat nothing. Is this a book? Ooh, it's a journal. I'm not gonna read it. What's over here? Another sarcophagus. No, it's just a chest. Ooh, ooh. I can open that. I have enough lockpicks. I'm glad it doesn't have like a mini game to open up chests, right? It just says, yeah, if you want this, you're gonna have to use this many lockpicks. As far as I know of, you don't fail either.
Are those roots tearing the bridge apart or holding it together?
Just don't think about it. Oh.
Let's go. This one's mine.
There. Okay, moving on. Here's a chest.
Think the Delimgon did all that? Or maybe the land itself?
Ooh, very interesting. Oh, I hear chest.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're kind of at time for this video, but we are really close to finishing it up. So, I'm gonna keep going for now. bit. You know, get to the quest objective over here.
Arms up!
Arms up. Yeah, great. Come on. No, technically
in
you
the
don't
fight.
have to go attack them.
They're luckier than they know.
Okay. We dropped aggro. So I guess those treants things, they just keep summoning. They just keep summoning. So I should really put more focus on killing the treants.
You may approach.
Oh, shit.
A welcome visitor. It has been so long since one of your kind has walked in this grove.
I've been in Delimgan groves before, but not in the Living Lands.
Strange, as this is your home.
No. My home is Adra, far from the sun.
Yes, that is the home you know. But why have you come to this place?
Came looking for an Adrian heart. Perhaps you can help me.
A curious thing for Kith to want. Even one as special as you. It belonged to one who tended this grove for longer than I have been here.
What happened to them?
Sickness changed them, as it has recently changed so many creatures in these woods. It no longer recognized us as their kin. We had to stop them before their madness damaged the land.
You killed them?
When we become enemies of the land, it goes against our nature. We had no choice. But it is over now. All that remains is their heart. Our kind has no need for such remembrances. It would cause us no pain to part with it. But wait. No. No. So many dead. So many of my kin are dead by your hand.
Well...
The time for words has passed.
Oh boy.
Show me what you got!
Oh my gosh. Go. We go. say that, but she's almost dead. That's a good way to finish the fight right there.
You're a good friend. Nice job, everyone.
Ring of minor deflection. Ooh, I could use that. A lot of bodies to loot. Ooh, very nice. Okay, let's go up here. There's the heart. Okay, I'm gonna end the quest. I'm gonna end the episode here, and I think I'm gonna take a break from playing as well. So I'll see you next time, guys.